Hi, so this is just a fun little video that I wanted to make to show you what we did with the refrigerator that we moved from the kitchen upstairs to my husband's man cave. Man cave sign there. I do still use the freezer. I've got a lot of hot dogs that I bought right around July 4th when they were on sale. Got a lot of great deals on the Oscar Mayer, I think that's Oscar Mayer, and the Bar S. And I've got a lot of my sliced cheese. I had some really good coupons for the Sargento, and they were on sale at Kroger. I've got some more cheese up here. The Smart Balance butter. I got a lot of these on Kroger when they were doing their mega events sale. I think I paid $1.49 for these and had a $1 off coupon. So these are an awesome deal. I stockpiled up on these, as you can see. I do a lot of baking during the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and so these come in handy. Then we've also got some just miscellaneous items up here. Got a lot of vegetables, steamed fresh vegetables. These are on sale at Kroger for $10 for $10, and I had some coupons. Got some rolls, and then if you recall from one of my earlier videos, I showed you some squash that had not yet been frozen. What I do is I blanch the squash, and then I freeze it in these handy vac bags. I do have a Reynolds handy vac system that I've had for a couple years, and I still have bags that I'm using. So once I get rid of all of those, then I'll switch completely to my Food Saver. But right now I'm still using the Reynolds handy vac bags and the Food Saver system together until I run out of these bags at least. I bought a bunch of these bags on eBay because once they stopped selling the Reynolds handy vac system, you could not find the bags anymore. So I stocked up on these a couple years ago from eBay, and I still have maybe 3 or 4 boxes of those left that I have to get through. There's some more vegetables in the back. See it? A lot of vegetables. And these are just the Ziploc containers. I store some of my cut vegetables up here, the green onions. They freeze very well. Once you cut your green onions, you can actually freeze these for about six months, maybe 3 to 6 months at least. I use them frequently. I pretty much use green onions in everything that I cook, including my scrambled eggs. So these will maybe last in the freezer about a month or 2, so I don't really worry about them going bad. Then in here I've got some cooked ground beef, and usually what I do is I cook ground beef 1 pound at a time, and I freeze it. And you know, I do my once a month cooking, but sometimes we, you know, don't feel like eating a meal that I've already prepared. Maybe the kids are in the mood for tacos or, you know, something else. So I've already got the ground beef that's cooked, and I can just grab it out of the freezer, you know, throw it on the stovetop, and dinner's ready in 10 or 15 minutes. We've got some more vegetables. We've got some sandwich meat here. More vegetables. I did say that we eat a lot of vegetables. There's some more cooked ground beef, some spaghetti sauce. I also do the cooked diced chicken. I usually cook that a couple pounds at a time. I chop it up into 1-inch cubes and I stir fry it. And then again, if we don't feel like you know, a pre-made meal, the kids maybe want something fresh, we'll do chicken tortillas or, you know, something like that. Throw that together. That takes about 10 or 15 minutes when I get home from work. More vegetables. And got some more squash up here. I've got a lot of squash. And then some stew that I had made. And then these are green beans that I actually grew in my garden this year. I'm so proud of them. They're beautiful. I went ahead and blanched these and froze these. So we'll enjoy some green beans later on. Then there's some Starbucks ice cream. And then I've also got back here some Country Crock tub butter. This freezes very well. Got some, I think there's some honey spread back there. And then some more the Best Life buttery spread. So this all freezes very well. A lot of people didn't know that you could actually freeze butter. And it goes on sale quite frequently, and when it does, I stockpile it if I have coupons, which I always have coupons, so that's never an issue for me. Okay, so that's the upstairs freezer. Now, the refrigerator portion, my husband has actually converted into his Kegerator. My husband is a home brewer. He brews his own beer, and he did a really good job with it. He's got the 4 taps. He's got his little drip tray, and he's got his little menu board which shows the beers that he's brewed, along with, I think that's their alcohol percentage. I don't drink beer, so I couldn't really tell you. But he did a really good job on this Kegerator. I'm very, very impressed. And this is the inside of his Kegerator. He's actually got 4 kegs in here and 2 CO2 tanks. He's got the tubes which go out to the side of the refrigerator, or to the front of the refrigerator. They connect to the taps. And then he's got a couple bottles. These are all homebrew that he bottled himself. So, for those of you who are into homebrewing, just thought I'd show you this. It's a fun little video. Like I said, it doesn't really have anything to do with my stockpile, or at least this portion of the video doesn't. And that's his Kegerator. So, we definitely reused or repurposed this refrigerator. It did not go to waste when we bought the new one. And just a quick shot of the man cave here. Yes, he's a Trekkie. And there's some more of his homebrew supplies. We've got Excalibur and he's got a couple antique vehicles. If you know what those are, that's the one on the right there is a Carmen Ghia. He's got a 76 Carmen Ghia, and then a 74 Porsche 914. And then I guess every man has to have 2 TVs in the man cave. I don't know. One is to watch TV and the other is to play the Wii. And then there's some of his homebrew supplies. And his camping supplies. I think I told you that he's very active. He likes to camp. And he takes a ton of the energy bars with him when he does. And of course, no man cave is complete without a dartboard. Oh, and those boxes, those are more bottles of his homebrew. So, he's definitely stocked up on the beer. So maybe this does have something to do with stockpiling. Okay, so that's the man cave. And my next video hopefully will be done in the next couple of weeks, where I can show you my freezer stockpile. We'll take a look at my chest freezer and also my new upright freezer, which I'm hoping to acquire in the next couple of weeks. So until then, thanks for checking out my videos. Bye.